Let's go, let's go, let's go, and welcome to the Art of Music Tech podcast. I'm your host, Fela, and I'm here with my business partner, Dennis.
How you doing, guys?
All right, and as you see, we're already ready to go with what we're going to talk about today, which is the Cali LP-6. We started dealing with Cali Audio, right when they started back in 2018. The beginning of 2018 was when this company came about. And they came from another well-known speaker place, was JBL, just to be out there. And they started their own thing and just really taking the speaker market to a whole nother level. And while keeping the price down in particular for the LP-6. So, Dennis, I'm going to let you get into the specs on it, and then we'll get into why and who should use these.
Yep, and first I want to quote from Cali Audio website. LP-6 studio monitor is designed to give you world-class power and accuracy without breaking the bank, which means they're affordable, but yet powerful and sound amazing, right?
Very true. Very true. So affordable means $150 per speaker. So, $300 for a great sounding two-way is an amazing bargain. Because, speakers can go up to tens of thousands, studio monitors can go up to tens of thousands of dollars. But this, we love these.
I mean, they outperform speakers in the same price range or a little bit more, like $500-$700, but they still outperform those speakers. And we'll get into tech specs and why they outperform everybody else on the market.
Very much so.
Affordable market, rather.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And that's what Cali Audio is for. Okay. Mm-hmm. They have LP-6 and they have LP-8, which is 8-inch.
N8. Oh, yeah, they have the LP series.
Two-way. And so this speaker can go from 39 hertz to 25 kilohertz, which is amazing, right? You can go from heavy electronic, trap,
acoustic,
jazz, and that's why where you need 25K to produce the top end air, and
here your low end. We don't use a sub with these, even though they do make a Cali subwoofer as well. But I hear the full range pretty much in these speakers, and the good thing is that when I take them to other sources, I'm still pretty close to what Cali gave me with these LP-6s. So,
and the design, right? The front port tube is designed for places and environment that if you put the speaker against the wall, that's where the air comes out, right? The front port.
Yep. Which is great. They have toggle switches for all of those different positions that spaces that you would put a speaker like this, whether it's on a desk like this, a table like this, or on top of a console. There's a switch for that, a setting for that, rather.
Boundary EQ.
Boundary EQ is what they call it, exactly. Whether it's on a monitor stand or hanging from a wall, there's also a setting for that as well. So it helps you out. It just brings everything together when you have the correct boundary mic going. So that for me was the big seller, was being able to put them wherever. You do want to always keep them upright like this. This is how it was designed to stay.
Cannot put them sideways.
Yeah. Not try to do that sideways. And then as far as the ways that you would get into the inputs. As far as the inputs on the back, you have XLR, quarter inch, and RCA that you can go into these speakers, which is great. I mean, so you could go from like a record player to line level stuff. Like, yeah, just like.
It's designed for many situations and many scenarios, whether you mix, record, or just listen back, which you use these speakers to connect record player with.
Yes. In my house, I have these too, as well as we used to have them in the studio, which will tell you what we replaced
3 years ago
with, which we'll talk about later with their other series. But Cali is our mainstay, whether we're at home or at our studio. So, and I guess now we'll get more into who this is for.
Yeah. Why would you need to buy these speakers?
LP-6s are great and affordable for anybody who's just now just getting into the audio or producing game. And one
entry level.
You want a good pair to get started with of studio monitors, because it's imperative to know what frequencies, what's going on in your mixes. Because if you have a bad pair of speakers that you're listening from, your mixes will never get to where you want to put your songs on a radio. If that,
and then you go to your car, and then it sounds totally different.
Yeah.
Not with this speaker.
Not with these speakers. You always want to get speakers that'll get you as close to what you'll hear on every source possible.
And neutral sounding speaker as well.
Yeah. No extra high end or low end. It's a very flat speaker, which I like. I just want to know what's going on from my mix, and this is perfect for that. And even if you're not mixing, I would suggest this is just for listening speakers to have in your living room. This is amazing.
Do not spend $500 on the bar from other companies that you buy at Walmart or Best Buy.
Yes. Get a pair of these. Yeah. This is a great pair of studio speakers and, listening speakers for everything from vinyl to your DVD stuff or, whatever you're into. This is just a great overall speaker and and great to use to get started in this mixing world. So
you can find any cheaper. I mean, you can go for $5 speaker, but not for recording and mixing.
No, but if you want a great listening experience, this is also a great option. So, anything else you want to talk about the LP-6?
No, $150 per speaker, $300 a pair. Comes with a power cord. Make sure you get proper cabling, whether you have XLR or TRS output, and then you're good to go. Yeah, you can find this product and more products in our store.
In the One of One Productions.com, as soon as you opened up the website, you'll see you could click on the button that says store, and we'll also have a direct link to purchase a pair of LP-6 Cali audio speakers. So check it out, and you'll be able to support what we're doing as well. So, all right, everyone. That's it for this episode of The Art of Music Tech, with a shout out to Cali Audio and their LP-6 speakers.
Nate
and the whole team over there.
Whole team, yes. You guys are amazing. Keep going, keep building.
Yes. They've been very supportive of us as well as us being super supportive of their brand, because they're just really bringing it for
they're young, they're hungry.
Yes, and making stuff affordable. Yeah. So check these guys out, the LP-6 Cali audio speakers, and that'll be all. And check us out, follow us at One of One Productions, and we're on all the major social media, IG, LinkedIn, Facebook, all of that good stuff, as well as 23DB Productions. That's our recording division, and that's how we all got started from there.
Oh,
yeah. So please follow us on there. We're always putting new content like this about the gear that we use with our clients, like Atlantic Records and Sirius XM and iHeartRadio and Ebony K. Williams with Holding Court, which we do for our podcast. We use all of this stuff that you see and we talk about. We use it as a business to get better. So on that note, thank you for listening to The Art of Music Tech. This is a thank you from Dennis.
Yep, thank you.
And myself, Fela. Till next time, let's go.
Let's go, guys.